Today we're taking a look at the Poetic Revolution case for the Pixel 6a. With the recent price cuts in the P6a, it's now a steal of a deal. I reached out to Poetic to get a couple of cases to review for any of you out there who are thinking about getting a P6a. The case that we're looking at today is the Revolution case. This is a 2-layer interlocking type of case. There's 2 frame options included for the screen side of the phone. You can either choose a frame with a built-in screen protector or a frame without a built-in screen protector. I like that Poetic included both frame options. You can actually test them both out and see which one you like more. I like this style of case where there are 2 interlocking pieces that form a strong connection, which leads to an overall strong case construction that's able to absorb lots of fall damage. I'll start off with assembling the case with the open frame. This version of the frame comes without a built-in screen protector. Lots of people actually don't seem to like screen protectors at all, since they don't feel quite like the actual screen glass, and people don't like that they have to maintain the screen protectors over time. This option lets you enjoy the protective benefits of the Revolution case, but you actually retain the factory glass. For these types of interlocking cases, I always recommend a quick screen clean, then installing the frame. Once you have the frame installed, we can flip the phone upside down and then get the phone installed into the main case body. The Revolution case from Poetic has decently sized top, bottom, and sidewall thicknesses. The case walls are somewhat rigid to absorb impact forces. In terms of the corner protection on this case, you have large reinforced corners with extra material, which should help cushion those terrifying corner drops, especially when your phone hits concrete or tile, for example. There are smaller grippy sections on the case at the top and the bottom of both sides. This will help with various angles of holding the phone. The Poetic Revolution case does actually extend past the screen height, which means when the phone is dropped, the screen will not touch a flat surface. The way that this case is built ensures that with either frame option, the screen of the Pixel 6a is lifted a few millimeters off of a flat surface. When the phone is dropped, this is a super important part of the protection of your phone, and you get this benefit with both frame options. This means that when the phone falls flat on a flat surface, like the floor, the screen is not going to be the first thing that impacts the floor. The case will be the first thing. The case will have a rigid inner frame reinforced by the outer main case body, which will help soften the blow and redistribute the uneven forces across the case. This should help with preventing those spiderweb cracks that we're all terrified of. In switching over to the frame with the built-in screen protector, we can see that the frame is basically the same, but now we have a good thickness screen protector. The screen protector material feels good in terms of touch. I'm able to navigate the screen, open apps, and complete gestures as I normally would. It also seems thick enough to withstand daily elements that would end up probably scratching your phone over time, stuff like keys, just junk on your table, or anything you would have in your pockets or your purse. The fingerprint section of the screen protector uses a slightly different material, which allows your fingerprint to be more easily read. I was super surprised when I installed this. I didn't even have to rescan my thumbprint in order to unlock my phone. In terms of my preferences, I actually like the built-in screen protector frame. I think it looks good, it fits perfectly, and I didn't have any issues with the fingerprint sensor. The feel of this case is good in my opinion. It's smooth but not slippery. There's some textured parts on the back of the case to help with grip and handling of the phone. I also like the overall design and look of the case. In addition to all of the other features, this case also has a kickstand. I really like to see kickstands because I frequently put in my earbuds, set my phone up on the kickstand, and walk away from it. The kickstand is key when you watch videos on your phone and you're not nearby. As far as the microphone and speaker cutouts go, no sound issues there, so that's good. The USB-C protection flap functioned well, and it looks like it's going to hold up over time. It was easy enough to pop out and charge the phone with a standard USB-C cable. The camera protection for the Pixel 6a phones tends to simply be a rectangular cutout because that matches the camera shape in the way that Google built the phone. There's a few millimeters of clearance here, which is good to see. The camera lens should be well protected in my opinion. It's not going to end up touching any flat surfaces when the phone is dropped on the floor, for example. Overall, I really like the Poetic Revolution case for the Pixel 6a. This is a solid choice if you're looking for good protection at a fair price without adding too much bulk. Poetic is including both frame options here, and you even get some screen cleaning materials. I think that's pretty awesome in terms of value. I would definitely consider Poetic for your next smartphone case. If you like this one, hit that like button and let me know down in the comments section. I create smartphone and mobile tech videos, so if this kind of stuff interests you, get subscribed. Don't forget to check the description below for my affiliate link to Mint Mobile. Don't overpay for your data plan.